The wizarding world you once knew is about to be flipped upside down. New powers, new secrets, and even more thrilling magic are coming to your screen. Wizards Beyond Waverly Place is returning for its third season, and this time, things will never be the same again. Are you ready for the next chapter in this enchanted adventure? Because the magic is about to get real. Before diving into the heart-pounding magic and suspense of Season 3, let's take a quick moment to remember where our journey started and where it's brought us so far. For those who may need a refresher, or if you're just jumping into the series now, let's catch you up on the unforgettable moments from Wizards Beyond Waverly Place so far. It all started with the Russo family, ordinary on the outside but extraordinary within. Alex Russo, our quick-witted and sometimes rebellious protagonist, was thrown into the world of magic at a young age. What began as a fun family secret quickly became the foundation for a series of epic adventures. The Russo family, led by their lovable and quirky parents, Jerry and Teresa, are no strangers to chaos. But it wasn't just the spells that got them into trouble. It was the deep secrets they had to guard, the magical rules they had to follow, and the relationships that were constantly tested by the pressures of the wizarding world. In Season 1, the show introduced us to the magical universe hidden right beneath our noses, tucked away in the corners of Waverly Place. Alex, Justin, and Max Russo, siblings who could cast spells, create potions, and conjure up creatures, were all learning about their powers. But with that knowledge came responsibility. And for Alex, learning the ropes of being a young wizard while also trying to balance a normal life was never easy. The Russo family owned a restaurant, and managing their magical lives while running a business became one of their biggest challenges. Then came Season 2, which raised the stakes even higher. Alex's struggle to prove she was worthy of being the family's magical heir continued, with Justin, her older brother, being a major source of both support and rivalry. And let's not forget Max, the mischievous younger brother who always managed to stir things up, often in ways only a true troublemaker could. The second season took us through a series of life-changing moments, including magical mishaps, family betrayals, and of course some jaw-dropping spell battles. But it wasn't just the humor and magical hijinks that kept us glued to the screen. Season 2 also introduced us to bigger stakes and more dangerous threats. New magical creatures, ancient spells, and family secrets that were buried deep came to light. The Russo family found themselves caught in situations they never expected, often putting their bonds to the test. And at the center of it all was Alex, who was still learning how to navigate the tricky balance between her magical duties and her personal life. Season 2 culminated in a game-changing moment, one that fans still talk about. The Russo family faced their biggest challenge yet, and the future of their magical legacy hung in the balance. As if that wasn't enough, Season 2 left us with a cliffhanger that left everyone wondering what would come next. Who would take control of the family's magical fate, and what happens when the very rules they've lived by their whole lives are threatened? Now, as we head into Season 3, the stakes are higher than ever before. The magical world is on the brink of something much darker, much more powerful. And it's going to take everything Alex, Justin, and Max have learned so far to face it. The family dynamic, the bonds they've built, and the magic they wield will all be pushed to their limits. In Season 3, we'll see how much the Russo family has evolved. The challenges they'll face will not only test their abilities as wizards, but also force them to confront their deepest fears, secrets, and desires. It's not just about spells and